Hello everyone, my name is Kelly. I'm from United International College, Year 4, and major in International Journalism. I'm really happy to shoot this video today because I'm gonna share my summer experience. Okay, people may say if I have money, I can survive everywhere. Yeah, that's true, but I'm not gonna talk about how to earn monies in this video. But I'm gonna talk about, the transportation and the pace of the life in Beijing. Also, I will share my internship experiences at the last. The first thing I want to share is about the pain. People are really busy all the time. They rush all the time. They want to catch the bus. They want to catch the train. They don't want to have traffic jams. Just for example, this summer, I have internship in Xinhua night. And that was a really good internship for me. If I want to go to work on time, which means I have to leave home like around 7:30 because where I live is really far from where I work, and I only have 20 minutes every morning to wash, to brush my teeth, and to make up as well. The first day of my internship, I try to really relax. That's my first day for work. I really have to make up very well. I need to drink a cup of coffee and fulfilled with energy and then go to work. But things change at the second day because those things are really impossible for me. Because why? Because I don't have time. I really rush because people in Beijing are always really rushed. Gonna talk about how to really survive the Beijing subway. Although there are several different lines, but in the morning and in the afternoon around 5 o'clock, it's all the same because all people get into the train at the same time. There's some tips I want to talk about is how to really survive in Beijing's subway. Because when you step into the train, if you go inside to the middle of the train, people will squeeze you, people will push you. Actually, it's kind of, how can I say, it's kind of disgusting sometimes. Because if in the summer you are wearing a very beautiful dress or you're wearing a t-shirt and people touch you, push you, oh my god, you will think, oh my god, it's really weird, right? So to avoid these things happen, I always use this method. When I go inside to a train, I just stand beside the door and never go inside the train. Actually, go inside to the middle. If you just stand beside the door, and people won't push you and won't squeeze you, something like that. And when you want to get off, you can get off whenever you want. So I think it's really good ways. And the second is I don't really sit down or something because, it's really crowded in the train, and people who sit beside you is like a man who didn't take showers, or smells not really good, and you can say wow, or you can say like this, right? So the only thing you can do is don't breathe. So to avoid these things happen, I never sit on the train or go inside to the middle of the train. I think the best way is to just stand beside the door, and people won't push you. And if people push you like go inside, you will say, I will get off next station, so don't push me inside to the train. You know what? Lots of my girlfriends, when they talk about the trains in Beijing, they look like, oh know, it's so crowded. Everybody's pushing me, squeezing me. Oh my god, they touch me. Something like that. When I listen to all these stories, I just say, why you going to the middle? Why? If you just stand beside the door. No, it's not. Nobody will push you because they work beside you. So that's the tips. And now I'm gonna play a short video about the last day of my internship. And good morning, everyone. Now it's 7 a.m. my last day for internship. I'm really sorry to let you see my ugly face in the morning right now. But I really rush because I only have 20 minutes to leave. Hi everyone, I'm back. Now it's 3 minutes past 7 and I need to wash and brush my teeth right now, and I think I only have 3 minutes and I will finish it really quick. It's already 7:37 a.m. in the morning. I'm really late for work. And the best things happened is I forgot to bring my subway card. Oh my god, I have to wait in line to buy tickets for 5 minutes. That's really important. That's 5 minutes. I can pass 3 stations. Oh my god, I must be late today. The camera may be a little bit shaking because I'm on the escalator. See, this is a real situation. Hey guys, actually I'm still alive and I must get on this train. Wish me luck. Did you see what my face looks like when I'm in the train? My face looks like, don't push me. Okay, so now we come to the last part. That maybe is kind of boring part, but I really want to share my experiences about this internship because I think this internship is really teach me lots of things as a journalism. If you want to close the video, it's totally okay. You can just click and close it right now, but you have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you don't have a chance right now. The first good habit that I cultivate in the Xinhua night in this internship is to browse the latest news website articles in the morning. At the first day, actually, I don't know what to do at the beginning of the internship. I have no jobs, I have no works, so I just learn by eyes. I keep watching what other people, what other reporters and editors do in every morning. So I saw them are reading articles, reading news every morning. Actually, I read news every day as well. So I think about what is the difference between me and those professional editors or reporters. I asked one of them and he said, actually we are not reading the news, reading the news stories, but we are thinking about the structure, or we are thinking about the topic or the real stories behind the news. So I think I really learned something because before this I read news, just read news. I think I never think about the structures. I never think about the vocabulary they use. So I think this is a really good habit. If I read news at the same time, I think all those things. Second, I learned from this internship is the efficient work. There is one example, this internship, one of my editor asked me to edit a news. Okay, when I received the news, I asked him a very stupid question. I said, okay, when you want this news, he said, what? His face just looked like, what the hell are you talking about? As soon as possible, of course. Yeah, I get it. I just edit like for, I think it's really quickly because I only edit for like 15 or 20 minutes and I send it back to him. And he said, why this short article cost you so long time to finish? I said, I did it as soon as possible. He said, okay, I think you need to learn more. And the last thing I learned from the internship is meticulous, which means you have to be really careful when you do your work. Many people will think that editor, especially a net editor, this job is really easy. People who have a finger can do it because it's all about copy, paste, and change the title of the news, some kind of simple work. But after this internship, I really changed my mind, because if you are editor, you really need to be meticulous, because a very tiny error will affect the newspaper's reputations. Yeah, and now it's the end of this video. Let me know if you liked the video and stay tuned.